Okay, we will solve a problem on Hessler charts using a Hessler charts where we will use Hessler charts when the Biot number is greater than 0.1. Okay, this is a problem. A 5 centimeter thick iron plate means there is a plate, iron plate is there whose thickness is 5 centimeter. Thickness of the iron plate is 5 centimeter. That I will take as 2L. Whatever the Hessler charts have been prepared, Hessler charts have been prepared such a way that the thickness of the plate is considered as 2L, means half 2L equal to 5 centimeter. 2L is equal to 5 centimeter, means on the one side it is L, on other side it is also L. From the center it is considered, this point is considered as midpoint, and here x in x direction we take, this is negative x direction. Okay, if we take this is x direction, at this point x will be equal to L, at this point x will be equal to 0. Okay, there is a 5 centimeter means 2L is equal to 5 centimeter. This is the given data, first one. Okay, if I take it in meter it will be 0.05 meter, or if I take it in L is equal to 0.025 meter, 0.025 meter. Okay, that is L. To 5 meter. Okay. Thermal conductivity is K of that material is 60 watt per meter Kelvin. Specific heat C is equal to 460 joule per kg Kelvin, and density rho is equal to 7350 kg per meter cube. Kg per meter cube. Okay. This plate is initially at a temperature of 220 degrees Celsius. Means initial temperature of the plate Ti is equal to 225 degrees Celsius. It is suddenly immersed in a fluid whose temperature is maintained at 25 degrees Celsius. Means temperature of the environment T infinity is equal to 25 degrees Celsius. And heat transfer coefficient H is equal to heat transfer coefficient equal to 500 watt per meter square Kelvin. H equal to 500 watt per meter square Kelvin. What we have to calculate? We have to calculate temperature at the center line. This is the center line. After 2 minutes, means T is equal to 120 seconds. After T is equal to 120 seconds, we have to calculate temperature at the center line. Okay, first to calculate this one, we need to first calculate the Biot number. By the Biot number, we will come to know whether we can use lumped system or we cannot use the lumped system. Therefore, I will calculate Biot number. Biot number is equal to HL divided by K. HL divided by K. Okay. Here, if you calculate H is equal to 500. L is equal to 0.025. 500 into 0.025 into divided by K is equal to 60. You will get Biot number as 0.21. Biot number as 0.21. Biot number is greater than 0. Therefore, we cannot use lumped system. We have to go for Hessler charts. Okay. As Biot number is greater than 0.1, we cannot use lumped system. Okay, we cannot use lumped system analysis. Now, to use Hessler charts, we need to calculate Fourier number also. Okay, I will call it as FO, or I will call it as FO or sometimes FU also they will call. Fourier number. Fourier number is equal to, Fourier number is calculated by alpha t divided by L square. Alpha t divided by L square. Okay. Therefore, we know alpha. Alpha we don't know. What is alpha? Alpha is thermal diffusivity. Alpha can be calculated by K divided by rho Cp or rho C. K we know, rho we know, C we know. Therefore, alpha we will get it as that is thermal diffusivity. Okay, that value I don't have. If you calculate alpha and you substitute here alpha, you will get Fourier number as 3.1. Okay, Fourier number as 3.1. Biot number you will get 0.21. Okay, for a flat plate in the previous this one we may have, sometimes it is called as LC also. This is called as LC or characteristic length. Characteristic length is nothing but volume divided by area. Volume divided by area. If we calculate volume divided by area here, or for the flat plate, this will be half of the thickness of the plate. Half of the thickness of the plate, that is 2 L by 2, or whatever the thickness is given, if you take divided by 2 for a flat plate. For a flat plate, this will be equal to L by 2. Okay. Now we have calculated Biot number, we have calculated Fourier number. Now we have to use Hassler charts to calculate the temperature at the midpoint after 2 minutes from the cooling. That is first point we have to calculate. Okay, to calculate that we need Hassler charts. Hassler charts are available for that. Okay, that is if you refer the data book, in the transient heat transfer, there is a chart like this. For the flat plate, infinite flat plate, time versus temperature history, like that it is. On the vertical axis, there is T minus T infinity divided by Ti minus T infinity. T naught minus T infinity divided by Ti minus T infinity. Okay. Here Ti is, all the values are known. T naught is the initial temperature at time T. T naught is temperature at midpoint temperature, center line temperature at 120 seconds. After 120 seconds of cooling, that is T naught. T infinity we know 25 degrees Celsius, Ti we know, T infinity we know. And horizontal, this chart is available in the data book. Okay, in the data book it is available in the transient heat transfer. Okay, because editions are different, therefore if you take the 7th edition, this chart is available. That is okay. This chart is available in the 7th edition in the page number 66. Page number 66. If you refer, it is available in 7th edition of the Kodanraman and Subramanya data. Okay. In the page number 66 it is available. That is vertical axis is T minus T infinity divided by what we have to calculate? We have to calculate T naught, that is temperature at the center line after 120 seconds. Okay. Horizontal axis is Biot Fourier number with the horizontal axis. And if you see this chart, there is one line, there are constant Biot numbers line like this. Constant Biot number lines are there. Therefore, what you have to do, you know Fourier number as 3.1. Fourier number as 3.1. Okay, from that 3.1 you know Fourier number, you have to draw one vertical line, you have to assume one vertical line. till it intersect. Biot number is how much? Biot number is equal to 0.21. When it intersects, you have to assume one more line here which intersect this one. Which intercepts, you have to draw one vertical line from 3.1 Fourier number till it intersects. Biot number is equal to 0.21. Further from that point, if you draw one horizontal line, it intercepts vertical axis. That will give you t minus t infinity divided by t naught minus t infinity. From this graph, if you refer from Hessler charts, okay, if you refer, you will get t minus t infinity divided by t naught minus t infinity as here. If you see the charts at 3.1, if you draw one vertical line, wherever it cuts 0.21, you have to draw one horizontal line, it will be 0.58. Here you see graphical methods are approximate methods, definitely 100% accurate you will not get. Okay, therefore t minus t infinity, t naught minus t infinity divided by ti minus t infinity is equal to 0.58 you will get from graph. Okay, here if you know this one, you know t infinity, you know ti, you know t infinity, only unknown is t naught. If you substitute t infinity and ti in this equation, you will get t naught as 141 degrees Celsius. Okay, t naught is equal to 141 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is center line temperature. This is center line temperature. Center line temperature at the time t is equal to 120 seconds. Now what we have to calculate? We have to calculate temperature after 2 minutes at a depth of 1 centimeter from the surface. That is very important. Okay, here this total is how much it is? 5 centimeter. Therefore from this it will be, from the center line it will be 2.5 centimeter. 2.5 centimeter. No, means 1 centimeter from the surface. This is the surface. 1 centimeter from the surface means this will be 1 centimeter here. From this it is, the distance is 1 centimeter. This distance is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. But x is equal to what? X is the distance of that point from the center line. Therefore x will be equal to this one. That is x will be equal to 1.5 centimeter. X is that is the second bit. Now I am solving. Now I will solve the second. First bit I have solved. I will drop this one. Okay. To solve the second bit, we have to refer one more Hessler chart. Okay, that is in the page number 67 of the second edition. Okay. In page number 67, if you see, there is one more chart like this. One more chart. Again here on the vertical axis it is TXL, TX by L minus T infinity, Tx by L minus T infinity divided by T naught minus T infinity. Here Tx by L is the temperature at a distance x from the center line. T infinity is the temperature of the fluid. T naught is the center line temperature after time, whatever the time they have given. Okay, and horizontal axis here is Biot number. Horizontal axis is Biot number. This is in the page number 67. Okay, in the page number 67, there is one more graph. There is one more graph. Okay, there is one more graph here like this. That chart is like this. X, there are lines like this whose x divided by constant x divided by L lines are there. Constant x by L lines are there. If you calculate x by L, what is x? X equal to 1.5, L equal to 2.5. X by L will be equal to x divided by L will be equal to, L is the distance from the center line to the surface. Okay, therefore x by L will be equal to, if you calculate x by L, it is equal to 0.4, okay, 0.4, okay, 0.4 constant x by L. If you refer x by L equal to 0.4, what you have to do, you know Biot number. You have to draw one vertical line here at Biot number equal to 0.21. At Biot number is 0.21, you have to draw vertical line. Further, you have to draw one horizontal line here. Horizontal line. Wherever it intercepts txl minus t infinity divided by t naught minus t infinity, you will get that value. Okay. You have to draw one vertical line at 0.21. Wherever it intercepts x by L is equal to 0.4, you have to draw one horizontal line. X by t minus t infinity, you will get that value, you will get it as 0.98. Okay, 0.98 you will get. Therefore, t minus t infinity, t x by L minus t infinity divided by t naught minus t infinity, it is equal to 0.98. Okay, you know t infinity, you know T naught is what? Temperature after 2 minutes. Why it is 2 minutes? Because they have asked you to calculate temperature after 2 minutes. Okay, if you substitute T naught you have calculated 141. Okay, if you substitute in this equation, you will get Tx by L. That is temperature at a distance of 1 centimeter from the surface. You will get it as 138.84 degrees Celsius. Okay, you can see here it is non-lumped system. Therefore, temperature inside the plate, it is varying with location. Okay. Third point, what they have asked: energy removed from the plate per meter square during this time. Okay. Then we have to refer one more time. We have to refer one more Hessler charts. We have to refer. Okay. This one I will grab. Energy removed during this time, we have to calculate. Okay, therefore there is one more Hessler chart in the page number 68. Okay, that Hessler chart is like this. Vertical axis is it is Q divided by Q naught. I will tell what is Q naught. Q divided by Q naught. Horizontal axis is Biot number square into Fourier number. Biot number square into Fourier number. For this you have to calculate this term, that is Biot number square into Fourier number you have to calculate. Okay, Biot number square into Fourier number you have to calculate here. Okay, that you will get it as, if you calculate, this is in the page number 68. That is for a flat plate. For a flat plate you have to refer, because this is a flat plate which we are considering. Okay, Biot number square into Fourier number, if you calculate, you will get 0.137. We know Biot number 0.21, Fourier number 3.1. If you calculate, you will get that one. Okay, then there are lines like this. Constant Biot number lines are there on this chart. Okay, what is constant Biot number? 0.21. When you have to go through you have to refer the constant Biot number 0.21 and this Biot number square into Fourier number, that also you have to see. You have to draw one vertical line and the Biot number square into Fourier number 0.137, and this you have to draw one vertical line. Wherever it intercepts, you have to draw one horizontal line. You will get Q divided by Q naught. Okay, Q divided by Q naught, you will get it as 0.45. 0.45. Okay, what is Q naught? Q naught, if you refer the data and book, it is available. It is nothing but heat transfer. MC into heat transfer during that time. Okay, MC into Ti minus T infinity. Ti minus T infinity. This formula is also available in the data and book in the page number 64. Q naught is the heat capacity of the body above T infinity for unit area for the plate. Okay, it is the heat capacity, means how much amount of heat it can absorb after T infinity, means T infinity means after the ambient temperature. What is its heat capacity? That is Q naught. Okay, you know M value. M value is given in the problem. If it is not given, how to calculate M? If you know volume, then you can calculate M. Okay, if M is not given, you can calculate value, because they have given a 5 centimeter thick iron plate. Iron plate, they have given it. Okay, you know density. If you calculate volume and length, will take per meter square, because they have given it as, okay, how to calculate volume? Mass is nothing but density into volume. Density into volume is equal to mass. Okay, therefore Q naught is equal to density into volume into C into Ti minus T infinity. Okay, this volume is nothing but area into length. Area into length, its volume is. Okay, area they have given it as 1 centimeter, because in the problem they have given calculate the energy transfer per meter square, like that given. Therefore area into length, you will get it as 1 into 0.05. Okay, you will get it as 0.05 meter cube as volume. If you know density, if you calculate Q, you will get Q value as 15.9 into 10 raised to 6 joules. 15.9 into 10 raised to 6 joules. Okay, this is Q naught value you will get. Once you know Q naught value, you have to substitute here, you will get Q value. Okay, you will get Q value. Q value will be equal to Q naught into 4.5, 0.45.